What?
I don't know. Hey everybody, it's your old pal Duhad, joined by his old friends Soundspeed, Cabral, and Lightning Rabbit for
Let's read!
Let's Read!
Let's
Guess what
read,
fucking...
let's read, we're gonna read some crap. Burn our eyes out and melt them, then run into the sea.
Duhad, do you want to tell them what day it is? Well, not today, but 5 days ago?
It is, I believe, drum roll, please. The 1 year anniversary, slightly after, of Let's Read, Living the Dream.
Let's read!
Woo! Also, like, I because I also missed that milestone. Apparently, like, about the time when we hit the 1 year anniversary, we also passed 300 subscribers. So, like everything is glorious forever. So thank you everybody who's been following along for this full year, and everyone who jumped in at some point along the way. You guys are all unbelievably idiotic for watching this shit, but we love you. We absolutely adore you.
I think we tolerate them.
Okay, well, we know what you're here for, and we know what we're here for, so let's get down to Chapter 31, Not Spying, Observing.
Let's read.
Let's read.
Let it go.
Oh, God.
Let it read. Speed.
Yes. Oh, shit, no, I didn't even open the story. Whoopsies. You never linked it to me!
Oh, sorry, well, I was saying the thing, but no, okay, I'll link it to you guys, as always.
I got it. I like that.
Oh, look at that, Cabral coming through, clutching it out.
Let's read.
Linking. I'm linking.
Not spying, observing. Wow, I'm tired from writing this, and we're even more tired from reading it, trust me. I know I said
it's been so long.
I know I said there probably wasn't going to be a chapter today, but consider this a present from me to all of you. Anyways, short but good. Enjoy.
Okay, is this like... no, okay, we passed the Christmas chapter. I was gonna say, like, shit, is this like some sort of, like, Christmas thing? Like, I was gonna write a chapter on Christmas. Like, man, is this seasonal as well? But no, we passed the Christmas spectacular.
Yeah, we did that in July.
Yeah, we did, actually.
America Day. All right.
I think it's great because we actually know Kick-Ass 2 to see your mom, so it's just like...
It's even better. Yes.
It's
even better. Chapter 31. Greg sat beside...
Rendon.
Oh, these are the guys who are watching... Okay, yeah, they're on the phone.
Oh, fuck, you're right, yeah.
I forgot about that, yeah. Greg sat beside Rendon and Fearanger. It was starting to get boring.
Anger? Because there's one R.
Oh, yeah, Fearanger.
Fearanger. Oh, God, it's even dumber.
And Fearanger. It was starting to get boring just watching Fearanger watch Applejack through the binoculars. Greg sat up. He didn't even know their real names.
So, tell me, what's like your human names?
Fearanger answered without turning his gaze from Applejack.
Oh, what the fuck is even this?
This is, not
Zero.
English.
It's one of those Slavic names.
Zaro. Bilki.
Bill Nye, science guy.
Bieleki.
Zero
Greg
Bilki.
stifled a laugh. That's one ethnic name.
I cannot tolerate this on ethnic grounds.
Okay, that's one funny name. Rendon just shrugged.
Seth.
Greg looked at him.
Just Seth? No last name?
Rendon smirked.
Well, actually, it's Sethisto, 17.
Greg's head was spinning from Sethity, Sethenston, the 17th choice of words.
Seth's superfluous sibilance.
I'm just gonna go with Seth.
I'm just gonna call him Seth.
Superfluous is the wrong word.
Sethisto.
Is that even a joke, really?
Oh no, it's Sethisto!
Oh Christ, no!
Wait, hang on. Is that even a joke? He was like, Rendon smiled, and then said Setity. Was that supposed to be funny?
Given the
or
next
what?
thing he says, either he's being a complete asshole, or that is actually his incredibly stupid name.
He's playing it
I
very
don't know
straight
who
for someone
his
who's
name is.
joking.
Zaro Bieleki or Sethity, son of a fucking...
It's really difficult to say.
Sethinston the 17th. Excuse me.
Excuse me, princess.
All right, Seth grinned.
Princess.
Most people do.
I wonder why.
Zaro waved his hoof at them.
Quiet, guys. She may hear you.
Greg sighed.
Oh, where are you going to be spying on her, dude? When are you, when are you going to be done spying on her, dude?
Zaro shook his head.
I'm not spying. I'm observing.
I'm absorbing her. The power of these binoculars is beyond your comprehension and knowledge.
Foolish mortals, I am not spying on her. I am merely watching her through her window while she changes.
And I'm not Zoro. I'm Seth. That's Zoro. It's like backwards. What?
Or something.
Okay. Zaro shook his head. Oh, no, Seth smirked.
Same thing.
Zaro sat up.
Not. No, it is not. Spying is hiding and taking notes on someone so that you can give the information away to something along those lines. Observing is where you observe their habits and learn about them. Know everything about them so that you will be able to approach them the right way.
Greg grinned.
So they're not like observing, you mean like stalking?
He and Seth burst out laughing.
Oh my god, you're doing something fucking
You're
illegal.
creepy.
I like you. You're creepy.
Oh wait, Zaro's eye twitched.
No!
He shook his head.
I give up!
He went back to observing Applejack.
Oh, what a kooky character. Next thing he's gonna be taking locks of her hair.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Greg looked over to Seth, who was laying back on the ground again.
How long do you think he'll keep this up?
Seth chuckled.
It could be a while. Back on Earth, he did the same thing to this one chick. Oh my god, this dude is seriously the creepiest.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
You sly dog.
Oh
you.
no, this is normal. He likes to do
Oh, you
this.
know, it's his quirk. It's his personality foible. We stayed out in the forest outside of her house for a week before the dad caught us.
Wait, hold on. The forest. Where did you live?
Fucking tent and stay out.
Oh shit! And this next fucking line. He's always dragging me into things like this. Dude, he's always dragging you into shit like this.
Why does he do this so often?
It's like, wow. We have here a disturbed motherfucker and, like, the most detached, emotionally maladjusted creeper who just, like, goes along for fun.
This is like, I think we
he's
found the
just so
Zodiac
dense.
killer.
I think so.
Oh my gosh.
You should mention that. We were watching a documentary on that recently, Mytho. No?
Malaria.
Oh,
It was a terrible documentary.
oh shit.
Pretty
It's
badly
amazing what
shot.
malaria does to one's mind.
Yes.
Malaria. All right, continuing swiftly onwards. Greg laughed. He's done things like that before back on it. Does everyone do this?
Don't you know?
What?
We all have a bad habit of stalking women.
I know I do.
This is fucking terrifying. What the fuck?
Yeah, he'd done the same thing like that back on Earth. What the fuck is wrong with everyone in this fucking story?
They must be from Alabama.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Low.
Whoa. What the fuck was that?
I think that, well, I mean, it's on basically the same line as all the French stuff, so I mean, like...
It's just, wow. I don't...
Oh, that's it.
Alabama.
A little out of nowhere, but yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Fuck
We
Alabama.
love you anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, all our
Sweet
Alabama fans.
home Alabama.
Do, 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 do.
Oh,
Lay
where's my
down,
song?
gonna stalk you. Diddly.
Suck you for my pickup.
From my pickup.
They're gonna stalk you from my pickup.
Okay.
This is good.
He then thought about what Seth had said. Weeks? He didn't have weeks. He smirked. Maybe he can speed up the process. He used his magic to break the lens of the binoculars.
Okay, I'll speed up the process by breaking it.
I'll speed up the process by destroying the thing he's using to do the process.
It's gonna take us hours to drive out to the countryside. I've got a faster solution. Break the car.
Break the car.
Maybe we can speed this up by slashing all our tires.
I have an idea. We crash into a tree, fly out the windshield. That'll send us hurtling about a few hundred feet.
I can see that happening in Grand Theft Auto 4, actually.
Yeah.
Anyway, Zaro pulled back and looked at them.
Damn piece of crap! I knew I should have brought a better one. Dude, did you not notice, like, him smashing it?
Whoa, Greg's unicorn horn is glowing with unicorn magic. Oh,
And
shit! My binocular lenses just magically broke.
Damn.
Must have just been that they're cheap.
Hit.
Instead, I go for the cheapest piece of shit they had.
I like how he uses the wrong piece at the beginning and then uses the right piece at the end.
Yeah, I also like the idea that he's just like, he went into a store and like, he like went into Canterlot and was like, I'd like to buy some binoculars. The cheapest ones you have.
Yeah, the cheapest you have.
Also, enough food to camp out for a week.
So, you know, what they gave him...
Okay, what are you doing? I'm going bird watching.
See, they gave him 2 magnifying glasses, put them at the end of the toilet paper rolls, the cardboard bits, and he handed it to him.
They just gave him bifocals.
Also, I just realized,
yeah, he just goes in there and he's like, yes, could I have enough food for, say, if I were stalking someone? And some cheap binoculars.
Observing.
Stalking someone.
Observing.
Yeah.
But also, he said...
observing my next prey.
My next love. So, first he said piece of crap, right? Like, you know, piece and crap. And then next he said piece of shit. Like, it just devolved.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's getting there. It's character development.
Well, to be fair, he was saying that it was a piece, as in like, you know, it was a
world piece.
Yeah, like world peace. It was ending the conflict of crap.
Yeah.
And then later on, he was talking about how it was an inexpensive piece of shit.
Yeah, it's different like references, you know.
Yes, completely.
Indeed. Anyway,
he turned towards them.
Looks like we're going to have to get closer.
Damn! Instead of speeding up things, he had just made everything worse.
No shit, just randomly breaking crap.
This really short-sighted plan was really short-sighted and stupid.
Damn it! I set my shoes on fire and now my feet are burned.
What am I gonna do?
How did this happen?
Oh god.
I could not have foreseen this.
Last time you made us move closer, we ended up being chased by 5 cars filled with pissed off parents.
I like how I just mentioned car crashes earlier.
Holy shit.
A minimum of 5 and a maximum of 10 parents in one go.
Yeah, wow, that's like, he's either multitasking or this lady had a ridiculous family life.
He has this...
Yeah?
Oh, that's why it's like a polyamorous thing.
Yes.
Oh dear Lord, help us.
No, every car has 4 parents in them. There's like a commune of 20 people chasing them.
You got the whole city.
Yeah, for like assaulting their
their shared daughter.
The
communal daughter. Oh god.
All right. Greg let out a small laugh.
Why 5 cars?
Seth held up a hoof.
Long story. I'll tell you later.
Long story short, she was a Mormon.
Mormon.
Yes.
Mormon.
Zaro went low to the ground.
Come on, guys. We've got to move up without being seen.
Seth and Greg both sighed and went to the ground, following behind Zaro in a slow crawl.
Okay.
Once they came upon another set of bushes big enough for all of them to fit, they jumped behind it.
Perfect.
Zaro.
Convenience.
Zaro peeked out of the bush.
Oh,
Bushed.
yeah.
The bushed.
This is a perfect spot.
The bushed people.
Bushman.
Greg peeked out of the bushes and saw that Applejack had her back to them. From their position, they could see her round flank and...
Tail.
Greg pulled back. He may be a lot of things, but he was no perv.
Drug dealer,
fairly
murderer,
certain he's done perverted things in the story.
Friend of a photographer.
Remember, turn over a new leaf. What?
I'm gonna stalk a woman, but I'm no perv.
I may have stalked women in the past, but I never perved on them.
Never.
I just feel like it's all time on Earth, but I'm no pervert.
It seems a little bit disingenuous.
A little bit. But it doesn't count because their opinion's a woman's.
Oh, God.
Oh. Sorry. I was busy drinking, I couldn't straight away.
He's trying to do, he's like, oh.
The most PG podcast.
Oh.
I like that actually.
That's
Zaro, when are you going to be done spying on Applejack?
Zaro tensed up and turned.
I'm not spying on her for the last time! I'm fucking observing her!
He said a little too loud.
I think I
That's
heard
good
something,
then.
said Applejack.
Oh, yeah. What was that?
What was that? What is a JPEG?
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
Do I look like I know what stalking is?
Do I look like I know what stalking is? Dang it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby.
Dang it, Seth.
Bobby, what you doing staring at the naked women again? Seth shook his. Wait. Zaro peeked out of the. Zaro peeked out of the bosses inside a sigh of relief.
Oh, good. I love
He's a boss-ass bitch.
Horrible bosses.
Doesn't look like anyone heard me.
He sat back and smiled.
Am I good or what?
Now we need a Big Mac.
Nope.
Said a rough country voice.
Oh, Big Mac's
Greg
gonna
and
fuck him up.
Seth did Zaro. Behind him was a red stallion.
Oh.
Zaro was pale white. His eyes wide with fear.
Oh. His
Behind
eye?
him stood Big Macintosh. Big Macintosh stepped over the bushes and stood in the little circle they was in.
Was instead of were.
I almost thought he got like a grip on basic fucking grammar, but he still has a hard time.
Apparently not.
What are you folks doing? Hank Hill, that's you. Whatever. Hank Hill it'll be, I guess.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Spot on my little sister.
Zaro took a loud gulp.
What? Yikes, Scoob.
I'm not spying. I'm observing.
Observing.
Big Mac looked at him.
That's the same.
Thing.
Thing.
Like you just hear the laugh track going at this point in the thing. It's like, it's not spying, it's observing. It's the same thing.
Wacky. How fucking zany.
Whoa.
I think we should do that for one of these readings. We need to get like a live studio audience, and by that I mean just get someone get like their phone and a laugh track on it. Just play it at random inserts in the reading.
Oh, God.
Zaro looked to be about to explain the difference between spying and observing.
How's the difference?
Seth shook his head with fear.
The deference.
The difference.
I'd
It's
like
getting
the
fucking
difference.
philosophical. Big Mac glared at them.
I don't take kindly to folks who don't like propane. And folks spying on my sister. I'll give you to the count of 5 to run.
Greg tried to clear his head and do something smart. He quickly reached out and grabbed Seth by the hoof and yelled out,
What the hell? Where are we?
I love you.
I love you, man.
Brad, don't hate the drugs, hate the dealer.
What?
That is the line. Go ahead and say it.
Yeah, that's the line.
No, I'm just like, what the hell? I thought I was following along. I thought I was reading the right one.
What sort of piece of shit sentiment is that?
Oh, here, yeah. Okay. Don't hate the drugs, hate the dealer.
Greg said that, by the way, not Seth.
Oh, Greg. Of course, fucking Greg said that.
Don't hate the drug.
Don't hate the
people.
drugs, dude. Hate the dealer, man.
Guns
How
don't
you
kill
people
people.
get
People
okay,
kill
so-
people.
Drugs don't kill people. Marijuana does.
They disappeared in a green light. Probably, that dank ass shit they was smoking up.
Yeah, dank memes.
Just see like 420 just popping up everywhere.
They reappeared
It's
in
like modern warfare. Money just appears where they were.
Yes.
Like when you kill someone.
Instead of money, it's just weed.
Yeah, so much weed.
Bongs everywhere. Right.
Right.
All right. Greg Lau's I relief.
Greg did what?
No, they reappear.
Whatever. They reappeared in Greg's room. Greg let out a sigh of relief.
That was wow. But oh, I saved us all from the red dude.
Seth looked around. Didn't you watch the show, Greg?
Apparently not. He's just like, I want to go to a place where I can fuck horses. Oh, you're a brony. What? Sure.
That's a brony.
No, I never said anything about that.
I'm just Ukrainian.
Christ.
I was waiting for some reaction to that.
Yeah. Oh God. Where's Zaro?
Greg looked around.
The Legend of Zaro.
Oops. We're gonna grab him too.
Seth chucked. You forgot to grab him.
Oh wait, shit! Zero's the one who they were trying. Oh, he was a spy. Fuck, I missed the thing. All right. Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Why did you say the people? Why did you say that before teleporting us here?
Greg shrugged.
I just said the first thing that popped into my head. So, do you really think Zero's fine?
Oh my gosh! The next sentence. Oh my gosh!
Oh my God.
Sounds good. Sad smile.
I said that. Seth smiled.
Dude, he talked a daughter. He taught a deranged father with a shotgun to not shoot him after having sex with his daughter. I'm sure. Daughters, multiple, plural.
Are they from Malibu?
Incestuous, you know. I'm pretty sure he can talk a red pony out of attacking him.
Greg nodded.
What the fuck?
Holy shit, dude, you're a fucking talking horse. I mean, I wish I could do that. Anyway, how about me and you?
Have sex with two women at the same time and they're both related.
Oh Jesus!
I'm no perv though.
Anyway, how about me and you go hang out at your place till he gets back?
Even though we're at my place and you can easily hang there.
Let's teleport to your place and be like, well, let's go to your place then.
Let's go to your place.
All right. Zaro ran down the path at his top speed, not even trying to catch his breath. Behind him was a pissed-off Big Mac.
I just like the idea of him, him running without trying to catch his breath. So he's just running without breathing.
He's holding his breath.
He should be the one who's chucking, not fucking.
He just fucking passes out.
All he had said was that Applejack had a nice body and flank, something he could tap. Like it was the Cold War.
Yeah, clearly.
How could that offend anybody?
How the hell did he talk a father with a shotgun out of shooting him?
Your daughters were pretty begging. He's like, yeah, man, you got a point.
Sir, I know that you're angry at me, but your daughter has buns that will not quit and an amazing rack.
Yeah.
My boy, you're right. I'm sorry.
Gosh darn it, Bobby.
Oh, man. Let's see.
Now hear me out. Just wait.
Now he had one pissed-off stallion chasing him. He could literally see steam coming from its snout when it breathed. That scared the hell out of him.
Yes, it should.
At least he was outrunning the big guy. He may just get away. Something connected with his hoof, sending him flying to the ground. When he looked back, he saw a stump. Fucking stump? What's it doing in the middle of the road?
Sorry, you read that and I thought of, I don't know how many people have seen this, but Angry Beavers with Stump.
No.
Duhad, have you seen Angry Beavers?
Yeah, I've seen Angry Beavers.
You remember Stump, don't you?
Kind of. It's been a really long time.
Fucking Stump. All right.
Stump was he basically Plank, but a tree stump. Is essentially what it was.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Well, fucking Stump. Big Mac moved in close till he was looming over him, a look of anger on his face.
A look of anger.
Zaro did the only thing a cool and awesome pony like himself would do.
Oh, yes.
He's just inflating his ego. None of the author is inflating his ego for him.
Yeah.
He pulled his legs together, going into the fetal position.
Okay, you can do whatever you want. Just stay away from the face and hair. I need those.
I'm gonna punch you in the hair.
I'm gonna punch you in the hair.
Dude, your hair is not gonna survive this.
Big Mac raised a hoof and smirked.
Good roll.
What?
You're lying. Goddamn.
Sorry, okay, never mind. I don't make
Pay attention
promises.
now.
Oh, Big Mac, grinning at the thought of beating the shit out of someone and denying them.
Sporadic pause. He's like, I need those. Just pause and a smirk slowly went on his face. I was creating the timing for it, obviously.
Okay. He's gone from emotionally angry and acting out of just bloodlust to being sadistic and like I would have mercy on you now.
I'll sell propane and propane accessories.
Zaro tightened into his ball. Damn him and his damn mouth. It's always getting him in trouble. I mean, not so much his mannerisms, but it's mostly just his mouth.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
oh my gosh! Read the description. Read the author's note.
I loved writing this chapter. I hope you enjoyed it. Merry Christmas and happy hearthwarming day, everyone.
It is Christmas.
Happy Christmas, everybody.
Remember,
and Merry Hearthwarming Eve.
No, I was just saying that because it's December, and we said earlier we already missed the Christmas special, but it's still Christmas in this chapter.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle.
once a year.
Every
creature holds it dear.
Oh my
Every
God.
animal, big or small. Christmas means so much to us all.
So I say one more chapter and we call it a day, because this next one's a fair bit. It's like a medium length. But
Yeah,
it's also
we'll see how we're going. Let's hit it.
hit it right, because this is the royal wedding. So
Chapter 32. I can't believe it. 32 chapters.
I know,
This
guys.
was only supposed to be a short 5-chapter story. If only that was the case.
You know what? Honestly, as much as we give shit to this guy for his fucking things, this author's note does actually stand as a relatively fitting tribute to the series so far.
I know, goddamn. But thanks to the fan base it has created, I had decided to make it longer. If it wasn't for all of you, this story wouldn't have been possible. So
darn
thank
it!
you. Also,
Darn all of you people!
Also, I've gotten complaints about the link to the audio video. So here do this. Go to YouTube,
Okay.
search for the user KingCueBall1, and you'll see the video. That's not my account, but we're putting it there for the moment. Enjoy this chapter.
Oh my goodness.
I like how he keeps calling it the audio video, like an audio-visual extravaganza.
I have a moving picture version of the thing, except that there's no moving pictures, it's just still images.
I found it.
No, we are watching, remember, Cabral?
No, I went to King Kubal 1 and they have my 1 minute and 6 Rubik's Cube solve video and Oedipus
He has a video proving how fast you can do a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Hold on, can we watch that real quick?
Oh no, come on, really? Fine.
It's a Rubik's. Come on, how slow is he?
Okay.
It's like a minute.
And here is the link to the video. He's only got 2 videos on the channel, and there's no audio video on here. There is Oedipus Rex and the Chamber of Secrets, though.
All right, so there's only a video of him. Okay, I'll turn on the fucking camera. I'll turn on the fucking what the hell is it called?
Dude, people were porn on his Rubik's Cube video.
Yeah. All right, here you go, guys. Let's do this. We're going to now be showing the fucking Rubik's Cube solving section to the fans.
Okay, are you guys ready?
We're ready.
No. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, yeah. As he's demonstrating, he has a Rubik's Cube.
This isn't an audio video. It's just a video. I don't hear anything.
Doing it.
Ready?
I think there's like very soft sounds. Oh.
Lightning, be the music, go.
Okay, so he's turning it. He's not actually. I think.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
He's
turning
it. Turning it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at it!
It's turning. It's turning. It's turning.
Get the camera.
No, hold on. Wait. No. It's not all on one side yet. No. Wait. Hold on.
Sasuke, what are you doing?
He's twisting. He's twisting.
Twist it. Bop it.
Twisting good.
Holy shit!
All right,
Look at
yeah.
the
I don't know. It looks less complete now than it did before, but maybe. Oh, it's perfect strategy. He's got the meta game figured out.
He's going stress. He's going stress. He's going huge. He's going
Dude,
huge.
I haven't seen
All right,
a competitor
hold on,
like this since
can-
1985.
At this point, I'm not sure if he can transition properly into the new strategy.
I don't know. There's been a lot of new strategies ever since the 1980s.
I know. He's switching over to a bio-based Rubik's Cube strategy. Let's see if that works out for him. Going for upgrades.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm seeing progress. I'm seeing progress.
We have a 113 expand.
Construct more pylons.
Up.
Construct more pylons.
Oh, it's upstairs. He's got 7 kernels left. He's got. Oh, it's going back. It's going. It's getting closer. It's going closer. Hey! Golf.
Sasuke, don't die. Breathe.
Congratulations, everybody! You just saw the world championship of fucking Rubik's cubes.
Rubik's cube solving. Oh, that Rubik's cube
We
solving.
just
my
saw a
God.
Rubik's Rube, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we'll ever see a Rubik's cube being solved like that again.
That was
That
quite
was-
fantastic. I do have to say so myself.
A one in a
Keep it-
lifetime opportunity.
Keep in mind that Gas Stitcher to Your Mom has been commenting on this video, by the way. He said, wow, I've been working on mine for 5 years. It just speaks volumes.
It's right when you know him in person and you know how he actually is.
Okay.
God. Okay, anyway. Chapter 32.
Enjoy this chapter. Chapter 32. I stood in front of the mirror adjusting my suit, just finished tying my tie and buttoning the dress jacket. I looked into the mirror at my pony body and smiled. Thank Princess Celestia. She had turned me back into a pony. She said it
oh, right, that was a plot point.
But since Greg's magic is new and weak, it was easy. I miss this body. I look so much better this way. Without
you must look like a fucking monster in your human form, then.
You'd have to be like the Hunchback of Notre Dame's. No, the Hunchback of Notre Dame is fucking like model material compared to what this guy has to look like.
In order for the pony to be better. Oh, Christ.
I pushed the goggles down over my eyes. I was wearing the new ones that Frederick had given me, and they really worked. Not only did they give me the ability to see in the dark and fog, but also improved my eyesight by a little.
Because I have horrible eyesight.
They're prescription goggles.
They're prescription goggles. You know those aviation goggles that are prescription lens, right?
I walked away from the mirror and walked down the stairs and to the front door. Now, all I got to do is wait for Frederick to come and pick me up. I wonder what being best man will be like. Oh, God, are you guys ready for the fucking...
Oh, yeah. Dude.
Wedding?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a best man later, like probably in a few years, when some of my friends finally fucking get married. You little
He's just like yelling.
Anyway, I'm gonna be taking notes. I'm gonna be taking notes on this as to how to be a best man properly.
Okay, I'm actually gonna be part of a wedding. I'm not gonna be best man, but I'm gonna be one of the guys up at the top.
Nice.
So that'll be fun. That happens like January, I think. Actually.
Oh, you're gonna be one of the guys who crashes the wedding. I see.
Yes, right. Crasher.
Anyway,
groomsman is what you're gonna be.
Moving swiftly onward. Now all I got to do is wait for Frederick to come and pick me up. I wonder what... Oh, wait, I already did that. After a few minutes of standing outside of my house, a royal chariot landed in front of me, pulled by 2 royal guards.
Wait, hold on a second. Why is he getting picked up when he can just fly to the castle?
Let's fly to the castle.
He's doing it. He's doing it well.
He's doing it well. You heard him, Mayo.
Dude, Frederick stepped off, a large smile on his face. He was wearing a suit similar to mine, but had a few extra pockets and looked more official.
Yes, those extra pockets really make it look more official. Like, whoa, dude, how much were those extra pockets?
There's like 500 pockets just all over.
It's like cargo pants, but a suit.
Oh my god, yeah, cargo suit. Jesus.
I love cargo suits. They're my favorite accessory.
Also, can I just say, I love the fact that he only invited Lance to be his best man because he has literally no friends.
That is depressing.
Ugh.
Well, you have to remember, the rest of them all fell off the balcony.
That's true. They all
yeah, that's right. Sorry, yeah, all of his other friends died.
They all fell off the balcony, so... Oh, well.
I smiled as I walked towards him.
Looking good, Frederick.
If you weren't already getting married, I would...
Oh, thanks.
He looked me over.
Oh, hey, nice suit. You ready for this?
Dun 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 dun.
Are you ready for this? Da 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 da.
No, I smirked.
The onion rings.
What you should be asking is, are you ready for this?
Dun 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 dun. He chuckled.
Oh, hey, I'm ready for this.
Dun 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 dun.
Let's not do that every single
I've been ready for 5 years, for 5 long years, ever since I created that statue in my closet to Luna.
Oh, yeah.
Long before we started dating.
Yeah.
Had a bubble gum.
Guys.
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
There we go. You evade that copyright.
That is a way to, one, get copyright stricken, and also that is one way to walk up an aisle when you're getting married.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna play that.
When I get married, I have to have that happen. Just dun 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 dun.
Come on and slam.
I'm gonna have a B-ball wedding because of this fucking story.
All y'all nerds are gonna be my groomsmen, and we're gonna be playing that shit all the way up the aisle.
Gummit.
It's gonna be awesome. The bachelor party will be us playing like fucking Uno or something.
No, the bachelor party is gonna be us playing Connect 4. Thank you.
Oh,
of course. All right.
We can have onion ring wedding rings.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay.
Crimey.
Oh,
Reference to another story written by the same man.
oh yes.
I'm straight.
Let's see. He moved to the side.
Oh, hey, get on, Lance. I don't want to be late for my own wedding.
I walked on and turned.
What travesty that would be.
Yeah. No, you wouldn't want to do that, would you?
Why is he saying it like that?
Because he says everything like that.
So
Whatever, sound speed.
Oh. 1 moment.
All right.
2 moments.
Boom, 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 boom. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum.
Let's read. Our brains will melt and fry. The
Let us
stories
read,
burn out our eyes, and everything.
let us read. Let us read, let us read, let us read.
Reading bad
Really bad fan fiction about how Locorno sees. Let us read.
Let's read. Guy Rokon can pee. His pee is
Guys,
black like his
please.
mane and blue like his. Wait, what?
Guys, please. Please, guys.
Sorry.
Oh, come now, Lightning Rabbit. Join us for a traditional Let's Read Christmas Carol.
Yes. Can I have a Christmas hat? I need to get a Christmas hat. My Vaporeon now.
Yes, you do. You need to get a Christmas themed Vaporeon.
Do.
He'll know when you're awake.
Who? Zoro. He'll know when you're awake. He'll come.
Didn't we have like a story we read at one point that actually did have someone who was like, "Aha! I know when you're sleeping, when you're awake," or something like that, and it was like,
Probably.
creepy stalker.
Was it Santa?
It might have been Santa.
Might have been.
Anyway.
Well, we were talking about Zoro being that sound speed. Like Zoro, he knows when you're awake. He knows if you have a nice flank and never mind.
He knows if you have a rockin' butt, and he likes to look at your flank.
That's
Zoro,
pretty good. Pretty good.
See,
All right, he walked is your the start of your next line.
He walked on.
Oh no, I would not.
He walked
like
to the
that.
front door of the chariot. No, it's
Okay.
sorry, the front of the chariot. Excuse me, there's no door.
All right.
Oh.
Okay, take us back to the palace, eh?
Even though he could have flown there and been there in like a few minutes.
The 2 royal guards nodded and lifted off. Stop using your logic here.
Okay.
Frederick turned to me.
You know what you know what to do, right?
I shrugged.
Yeah, just stand up there and look pretty. God.
He laughed.
Oh, good. Help me keep this wedding from going downhill, eh?
I have a feeling something's going to happen with all this foreshadowing.
Yeah, just,
Yep.
it's a fucking wall, but...
It's very subtle, I can't really tell that all this really blatant foreshadowing is happening.
God, I hope nothing terrible happens on my wedding.
Can you please say that at your wedding?
Sure,
Don't.
I think our respective partners would probably fucking murder us.
It's gonna be like the wedding at Nightmare Nights. Oh, none of you losers win.
Fantastic.
Never mind. Fuck you. Alright, continuing. I nodded with a smile.
You know me. I make sure everything goes the way it's supposed to.
As you're widely renowned for doing, apparently.
As soon as you said, "Oh, you know me," yes, we do. Don't let it touch anything.
Which is why I'd actually really recommend that, unlike every other social gathering you've put together, can you try and make sure that someone doesn't try and murder you?
True.
So,
Even
I'm really
Lauren
happy
is
that you
right.
managed to turn up to my wedding, but could you please tone down the people trying to kill you thing? Because it's kind of going to ruin my big day, and I don't really want that.
Oh,
I put a
goodness.
damper on the party guests, so you know how it is.
Twilight's. Oh wait, no.
The chariot.
Okay, he patted my back.
Oh, hey, thanks.
The chariot landed and we stepped off and made our way towards the ballroom where the wedding was starting to begin.
The wedding has started to move.
begin.
So she's late.
The wedding is on the move.
They do move in herds. Weddings that move in herds. Yes.
Crimey.
Twilight sat on one of the many benches that was in the ballroom. She sat with all of her friends. The only one not her friends.
Her friends.
The only one not with her was Lance, but that was because he was Frederick's best stallion.
Oh my.
Caddis horse puns.
That wasn't even a pun, it was just a terrible.
Yeah.
She glanced around and saw Frederick making his way to the altar.
Followed by Lance.
The
Do.
altar.
The altar.
The A-L-T-E-R altar.
Oh, God.
Yes, the altar.
And here we shall change you even more. Oh,
Followed
God.
by Lance.
I'm just imagining like Marasmus
My life
is
was
like
changed
the,
forever when I walked up to that altar.
as like the priest. And now I shall transform you into a married couple.
It's just
I
like
can
a
honestly see that happening. TF2 Canon 2. Anyway. Where are we at? She smiled at him and he smiled back. He was looking good in his suit.
Oh, was he?
Apparently everybody's just looking snazzy today. Rainbow Dash groaned loudly. Oh, she came even though she threatened to murder and rape all of you?
Lance, buddy, what was that thing I just said about not having people trying to murder you, man?
Oh, Rainbow Dash is an exception.
She's not even really my friend. I mean, she was literally invited because of you. And, you know, it's a little bit awkward, what with her trying to murder you and all that.
No, she didn't try to murder me. She tried to rape me.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's not really
worse.
better.
Get that out of here.
No, it's okay. She's cool now, I think.
Anyway, this is you, Lightning Rabbit.
I thought I was Rainbow Dash.
No, he's the ladies, you're the men, and Twilight.
Oh, wait,
Okay,
I'm Twilight.
Yeah, you're Twilight, so Lightning Rabbit is Rainbow Dash.
Okay, where's the line? Sorry.
When is this going?
Oh, okay, yeah, we weren't actually that far in. When is this going to be over?
Twilight chuckled.
Well, it hasn't even begun yet.
It's the wrong version of began. I know there's a lot of other things to be worried about, but... Rainbow Dash sighed.
But we've been here forever, and it hasn't even began yet.
Christ, I know that feeling.
I like this line that's coming up right now. David, who was sitting next to Rainbow Dash, grinned.
We just got here not too long ago.
Rarity put a hoof to her face.
I think that's you too.
Yeah, so it's Lightning Rabbit, that's also you.
Darling, we've only been here for 5 minutes.
I love how you try and change up your voice. It's the greatest.
Darling.
It just exploded in my mouth.
It's like Rarity was like drinking something and she's like, darling.
Rainbow Dash looked to the ground.
But it's so boring. It's felt like hours. Yeah, fucking let me finish.
Applejack looked over.
That's also you, Lightning Rabbit. You gotta stretch yourself to the limit here.
I think it's like the most characters ever done in one story. And one just
It's
reading
difficult
it.
to do different voices when you're trying to be quiet, but y'all need to learn some patience.
You gotta make her sound like Ringo Starr.
Big Macintosh, who was next to Applejack, nodded. There was blood on his hooves.
Yep. He was wearing a pony head as a necklace.
It just has a necklace of teeth.
He had his fucking head on the ground next to him.
He's got his hair as his hair.
Oh god, no! It's that bit in Sin City where he's just driving around with the corpse with like the pipe sticking out of his like the cut throat. He's just got like Zarkov sitting next to him at the table. With like his corpse.
Yep.
Twilight nodded.
Just sit back and enjoy the wedding.
Rainbow Dash sat back and presumably enjoyed the wedding. Twilight smiled and returned her attention to the altar where Frederick stood, looking nervous. Is this the Conversion Bureau?
Oh god!
Gosh.
Oh god, you're right.
Oh no!
Dude, think about it. Humans turned into ponies at the altar.
Yeah, and we've already had, Zin Alestia, transforming everyone who doesn't, change properly to her specifications.
True. What if Celestia, like, faked being God? Like, yeah, the big old white curtain in front that she just used a booming voice changer?
Oh, it's like, it presents to be Oz, you mean?
Yes.
Ignore the
Pay more
alicorn
attention to the
behind the
map between
curtain.
Ignore the alicorn behind the curtain. I'm God. You're God? Yes.
I know.
Okay.
Beginning and the end, Alpha and Omega. See, it's me.
You're behind
Where
the
Frederick stood, looking nervous, waiting for the wedding to begin.
began.
She looked over to Lance, who was rocking on his hooves, and smiled.
Just rocking out.
She couldn't wait for their wedding. She was so happy that all her friends were helping her plan it out. She wanted it to be perfect for her and Lance.
All the friends were helping out. Rainbow Dash volunteered to bake cupcakes.
Oh, no.
Fantastic. Meanwhile, in another part of the world.
Greg walked into the ballroom, followed by Seth.
I thought
Glad they're just best friends now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Greg walked into the ballroom, followed by Seth. Seth was pushing a wheelchair with Zaro in it. Zaro had a full body cast on and a head bandage.
I love that.
An IV was stuck into his... Wait, an IV was stuck into his left hoof, and he's in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
That's a souped up ass fucking wheelchair.
Fairly.
Got messed up.
It's a lazy boy wheelchair.
Big Mac had really done a number on him.
I'm going to break every single bone in your body, one after the other. Then you can come to the wedding.
And you could take a picture of it.
Well, I'm glad they're in the same room now. Once they were inside and sitting on a bench, with Zaro's wheelchair next to them, Zaro sighed and looked towards them.
You gotta make him sound muffled now, by the way.
I'm going to get back. Those of you guys left me behind.
Actually, they brought you, so I don't know what you're complaining about. They brought you to the wedding.
Greg shrugged.
Oh, sorry, dude. You weren't close to me, so
No,
I,
wasn't
forgot
close
to
to me.
grab you.
Yeah.
You wasn't close to me.
Don't try and be
so
right when the story's not right.
Right.
Sorry.
So I forgot to grab you.
How fucking dare you? Zaro sighed. There we go.
You could have come back for me.
Seth chuckled.
We did come back for you.
Zaro grunted.
Yes, after it was all over, and the crap had been beaten out of me. Literally, I
Greg
shot
laughed.
myself.
I like how they're chuckling and laughing, like, you got so fucked up.
All that internal
You
bleeding.
broke every bone in your body.
I mean, he obviously lost a lot of blood as well because they had to stick an IV in him constantly.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, dude. Well, at least
Where does
we
he go
came
to the
back.
bathroom? He's in a full body cast.
Well, yeah, he's obviously broken everything, including his skull, because he's got a head brace, and he's lost a shitload of blood.
Yeah.
The thing that matters is the hair okay?
It is. He's got the full body cast around his whole body except for his mane. Like that line.
Let's be real about this, guys. At least his hair is okay.
That's true.
He didn't touch it. Like Big Mac kept the promise. Actually,
He didn't promise anything. He's just a good guy.
That's true. I like your hair, so I'm gonna keep it that way. Actually, I'll take
Zaro.
Where are we at?
Zaro closed his eye.
Oh, Zaro closed his eyes and sighed. Oh my god, wait.
I can't believe he shaved my hair off.
See?
Well, now don't I just look like an asshole?
Yeah, there you go.
See, I said that. I'm gonna take your hair. I wasn't kidding.
I'm gonna fuck you up, son.
You better
Greg
tell me
will-
what
wait,
JPEG is.
Seth and Greg laughed.
You look good bald, dude. He's like some sort of meth dealer or something.
Greg said, grinning. Zaro looked at him.
Fuck you, man.
Greg smirked.
Dude, time and place. Dude.
Wait, there's a time and place for you to fuck him?
I got a little problem with
Later,
you not
in the
fucking
alley.
me.
Dude, look, I'll take a tuggy, but not until we're done at the wedding, dude. That's weird.
Hey, you know what? There's one bone in your body that isn't broken.
Oh, it's femur.
It starts with D. It also ends with D. It's the D.
Oh. I'm trying
Alright.
to think of another bone that began and ended with D.
I was actually as well.
The duodenum.
To what?
Duhad.
There you go.
That was a lot of stupid. Alright, Greg smiled and looked up towards the front, where the altar was. He saw that one brony, Frederick, standing there. Over to the side was Lance, who was looking at the front roll, smiling. The front roll?
Also,
Yeah,
if
red
Frederick
roll.
doesn't know Lance, and sorry, if Frederick doesn't know Greg, and Luna doesn't know Greg, was Greg and his buddies literally only invited because they're friends of Lance? Did Lance get invited to a wedding, invite his friend to a wedding, and then that friend invited his friend to a wedding?
Yeah,
Oh my
pretty
God,
much.
you're right.
Greg invited probably 2 people in all honesty. Luna probably invited most of Candelot, and then Lance is like, I got friends.
That was just it's so weird.
Oh, well.
That'd be like, alright, that's like if one of my friends in real life was having a wedding. And they were
Should
like,
Zoro be at the hospital still?
Probably.
and he was like, would you like to come be my best man? Bring some friends to your wedding. And I was like, okay. So then I bring all of you guys, and then Andrew brings all of his friends.
Oh, I got a lot of
Guy's
friends.
wedding.
Like, I'm just imagining actually and the thing is, it's even beyond that because I mean we're laughing at the fact that the dude's in like a full body cast in a wheelchair, but imagine it's your wedding day, your best man shows up, you see his friends show up, and then from out of one of the cars of the friends comes this dude in a full body cast with like a IV bag, stuck into his arm, and you will go to the best man and you're like, dude, who's that? And he's like, I don't know, just some guy. Like, how fucked up is that?
He's from the.
Well, how do you tell
Make-A-Wish.
someone a full body cast to go home?
Well,
like,
that's
I'm
the
sorry, you
thing.
weren't invited to the wedding.
That's the thing. Like, that's where it gets into like Curb Your Enthusiasm levels of awkwardness. It's like I don't want him at my wedding, but I mean he's in a full body cast. You go over to the guy in the full body cast and tell him
Say,
please
"Get out."
leave.
Guys, he's from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. He just really wanted to crash someone's wedding. He just really wanted to crash someone's wedding.
Oh god.
He's from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. That's horrible.
Oh, God.
You think Make-A-Wish would let you crash a random person's wedding?
Oh my
I think they
gosh.
might.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think the people would let you crash
Someone
their
get
wedding. You
terminally
just
ill
need
so
to
we
make
can do
wishes.
this and test out that.
All right, somebody get terminally ill.
Oh god.
All right.
I'll go out first thing
We're
tomorrow
gonna
and buy
have the
a shitload of
weirdest wedding. In
cigarettes.
all honesty, when we all get married and we go to each other's weddings, it's just gonna be the weirdest thing ever.
It's gonna
Yes.
be
I thought,
fucking
you meant,
hilarious.
I thought you meant we'd get married, and I was like, why are we all gonna
Yeah,
get married
all
to
four
each
of
other?
us. Let's
When you come to Lightning Night's wedding,
Oh, you waifu stealing motherfucker.
I'm sorry, I won his heart back in 2012.
Ugh.
you were about to say like 2005 or something.
No, I was gonna say.
Actually, it was 2011, AR. You were the
Oh,
first
yeah.
person out of the group of people here that I met.
Oh yeah,
No.
and fell in love with.
Soundspeed's the last.
Excuse me, but you love me more.
Nope, he loves me more.
No, Cabral.
I like how we're all
We've been
fighting
over
over
this.
it now.
I fucking hate all of you.
1 year, everybody.
Happy birthday.
Wait, I realized something. It's almost sequential because I met Rabbit in 2011, Duhad met him in 2012, and you met him in 2013.
Yeah,
Me?
it is. Kind of,
Yeah,
Oh, you're right, I did.
Huh,
He
that's
did,
weird.
yeah. It wasn't 2014, I can assure you of that.
yeah. So we're all sequential. Who's the 2015 person you met?
I mean 2014.
Yeah.
Oh, Kick-Ass. Kick-Ass to your mom.
Oh no, that doesn't count. It's gotta be someone he talks with all the time.
Oh,
Dom.
Dom.
There.
Yeah, Dom, yeah,
Dom's a
Dom's
cool guy.
best.
I like Dom. Anyway, continuing.
Dom is so cool.
Where are we even at?
I think he's in love with Dom.
What? No.
Shut up. We
shut
just
up,
said that.
fuck you,
Alter.
da,
Greg
da,
chuckled to
da.
himself. Greg chuckled
Yeah,
to himself.
Greg chuckles to himself.
Greg chuckled to himself. Looks like Lance has found a way to turn back into a pony. Wondering. The author says, wondering how he had done it. This seems pretty stupid.
Wow,
Wonder
this
how
seems
that happened.
odd.
He just doesn't even acknowledge it.
Man, this plot point's pretty contrived. Oh well.
Yeah, well. He just points it out. He's like, oh, wow, that thing I wrote was stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. He looked. Wait, no. Yeah, he looked back to see that Zaro was complaining to Seth.
Ah.
Zaro was complaining about his cast and everything else.
Everything else,
God,
including
the
his like.
I is just terrible.
The
I like the
politics
idea of
this
like
country.
when he's like, oh, he's just whining about his cast and everything else. That like the complaints are something along the lines of like, and I can't sit. It hurts to stand up. When I try and move my head, the world starts spinning. I pee blood.
I
Oh,
can't see
wine,
me.
wine. Am I right?
She's so
It's all
wild.
me with
Lights
you,
are
isn't it?
bright. Can you turn me to the side a little?
Zoro, no one cares about being so selfish and man up. Man up, I can't move. I can't do anything. I can't even eat.
Man up, I can't even stand up.
Let's just push forward. We're getting way off
Yeah,
topic.
this is getting ridiculous.
Your layoff topic.
Fight me.
Do you want to go?
What
Zaro
year?
was complaining about his cast and everything else. Okay, so Zaro.
All right. Yeah, no, I said that. Damn, those lights are bright, and can you turn me to the side a little?
Seth sighed and turned Zaro's wheelchair to the side a little.
I thought he was gonna like kick the wheelchair out of the building.
Now, Now, sorry. No, I can't see the altar. Turn me back, foolish mortal.
Seth groaned and moved him back to the spot he was before.
Why did you put me back in the light? Move me to the right a little.
Seth's eye twitched and moved the wheelchair to the right. Zaro sighed.
Oh, Come on, dude. Now I'm looking at the door. Move me to the left a little.
Oh, the beautiful slapstick comedy.
Dude, it's like that one scene from My Little Pony where, like, Pinky was doing the stay right with Lefty, and except it's fucking horrible here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not really slapstick. It's just one of that like what is it? Not situational, but like physical comedy. Oh, now I'm looking at the wall. You silly one, you.
Oh,
You silly Billy.
Seth stood.
You want me to move you? Oh, I'll move you.
Oh, he'll move you.
Oh my god! He bugged Zaro's wheelchair towards an open window.
Oh, I was
The
kidding. The
wheelchair-
balcony.
The wheelchair hit the window and stopped suddenly. Zaro flew from the chair and out the window, presumably ripping the IV painfully out of his body.
No, the IV came
Okay,
with
this
it.
guy is a fucking creeper and like just a fucking dirtbag of a human being. But Jesus,
I know, that's so brutal.
they've broken every bone in his body, tortured
There's a
him,
line
humiliated
for
him,
punishment.
and then like for complaining about the fact that he's probably getting headaches from like the multiple concussions from having his skull caved
swelling
in.
in his
He gets shoved
brain.
out of a window.
I really think they should invest in balcony fencing on the castle.
Yeah, it
camera.
sounds like death by falling is #1 on the problems here.
I got like 3 friends, eh?
Oh
Two.
god, and the follow up.
Man.
Seth.
Seth sat back down.
I think you like the fresh air.
What a fucking... Oh my god, Greg chuckled.
Good one, dude.
Seth looked over at him.
I'm tired of his whining. This is a fucking 80s this
Wait.
is like fucking 80s action movie shit.
It is.
Greg shook his head.
Dude, so was I. I wanted to throw him down the stairs. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
So was I. I wanted to throw him down the stairs.
Chuck him down some stairs.
Yeah, I wanted to
What
throw
a
him down the
finish to
stairs.
job.
But how
So
the
what
window
if-
works too.
Yeah.
Ugh.
If Winnie's in a full body cast at my wedding, remind me to push you down some stairs.
No, you'll kill me.
No, I won't. There's a pillow at the bottom.
Seth grinned and looked towards the altar. The wedding was already starting. Also, remind me, I have a story to tell you about falling down the stairs.
Oh,
Oh,
That's for later, though.
all right. Yeah.
Greg looked around and heard a tune that sounded like "Here Comes the Bride" playing.
Da 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 da.
The marriage band. The double doors opened and out walked Luna, dressed in a white wedding dress. Greg had to admit she looked pretty damn hot in it.
Yo,
Not a-
you pretty fly.
Not a perv.
Not a perv. She walked down the aisle, a large smile on her face. She stepped up in front of Frederick and Princess Celestia, who was acting as the priest, or whatever they call them here, began to talk.
Whatever you call
Wow.
it.
So
A rabbi?
yeah. Shalom.
A senpai.
Anyway, I'm actually just kind of I'm just wondering in this situation here. It's like, does the wedding dress mean the same thing? Is Ludna, after over 2,000 years, just virginal? Like, seriously? Girl's got some control.
Well, you remember that she has been banished for 1,000
right
years.
Canadian man, you know.
Right, good point.
She's met the right Canadian man. You
She
know
did
those
Canada.
Canadian men. Like maple syrup.
All right.
Seth tapped Greg's shoulder.
Damn it! That guy up there is pretty damn lucky.
Why are they
Greg-
at the wedding again?
Yeah, I
Friends of
don't-
a friend who don't know either the bride or the groom.
Wait, you think Greg didn't even get invited by Lance? He just kind of showed up and was like, oh, I guess it's
Hey,
Yeah.
this is like a wedding.
They are the wedding crashers, but with more murder.
Yeah. Nothing's gonna go wrong at my wedding except for all the fucking liability we're gonna have to pay because that guy fell out the fucking open window.
Oh
I
god.
look forward to
The
your wedding,
Make-A-Wish
Seth.
guy that we threw out the window.
The
gonna live
Make-A-Wish
stream
guy
your
who
wedding.
you threw out the window.
Seth, we're gonna live stream your wedding.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Greg looked at him.
Oh yeah, you got that right. I mean, he got a princess to marry him. Think about all the fucking benefits that she's gonna get, man.
He's gonna get like full health coverage and fucking lots of good benefits.
And probably 1,000 years of life or so.
Seth nodded.
Oh, I know, dude.
I plan on killing him, taking his place.
Now keep in mind, Frederick, by the way, on the art for this story, like the cover art, is an alicorn.
Yeah,
So-
that's why I said 1,000 years of life.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're not that far off. I'm assuming that's gonna happen.
Oh.
Seth nodded.
I know, dude. We already did that one.
I know, dude. He looks back to the front. Greg looks back to the front. They all looked back to the front.
I liked looking back to the front. Front to the back, back to the front.
Back to the front, front to the
He
back.
wishes he was the one up there getting married. That way he could be a real royal pain in the ass.
But,
he laughed
Tish.
at his own joke and focused on the wedding.
Good for you.
Another fun thing to imagine. You were at a wedding, your bride's coming down the aisle, and then the guy who your best man invited just suddenly bursts out laughing.
It's all quiet, like, it's at the part where she's walking down the aisle, it's all quiet, people are standing, all should hear. I like it.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very good.
He noticed that he had missed too much of the speech, because she had just finished asking Frederick if he would take Luna to be his wife. Wait,
Wow.
Celeste?
Yo, what's up? I'm Celestia. I'm here to
Frederick
lay
looked at
down
Luna and
the
smiled.
marijuana. Oh, I do, yeah.
I do, yeah.
Celestia nodded and looked over to Luna.
Celestia?
Yeah. Lightning Rabbit, that's your wife.
Sounds is normally Celestia.
Oh, yeah. What sounds you take it?
Princess Luna, do you take Ironclad to be your husband?
Oh.
You promise to be true to him in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love him and honor him all the days of your life.
Way to make it about yourself, sister.
Can I just say, by the way, this is
Scotch
completely
Scotch.
unrelated to the story, and this is the last time I'm going on a tangent, but, like,
Alright.
why do they say for richer or for poor in sickness and in health when they could have rhymed health with wealth really easily?
I thought
That's-
that. Yeah, I was
yeah.
literally about to say it.
I
That's
think
a
that
lot.
that's a real thing they do, and it's weird to me. Like, I don't get
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's sickness and health is just because they're polar opposites, I guess. But it's kind of odd.
No, I know that. Why didn't they rhyme it with well?
It is a little bit odd. Well, maybe it's to not make poor people feel bad.
Or maybe wealth wasn't
they already say,
actually
like,
like
for
a word
richer
when they
or for
invented
poor.
it.
Yeah,
you
for
could
richer or
say
for poor, why not for...
Oh, yeah, no, I don't know.
In a way,
Then
for
ask my
richer or for
priest.
poorer sounds kind of cool, but it doesn't rhyme with well.
Yeah,
And hell.
I don't know. It's weird. Another thing, though, is I really think this is kind of like a douche move on Celestia's part. It's like, hey, sister, who got, pissed off and went insane because she felt people weren't appreciating her knights and whose entire life is based around the knight. I hope that you honor your new husband for all the days of your life. Remember who's boss here.
Return
No, let's
to
not
the
forget
second
who's in
one, change
charge.
our lives in just a
You're
moment.
here forever.
And now we return to days of our lives.
Luna looked at Frederick, smiling brightly.
She's a Scottish lightning, so...
No,
Oh,
that'd
no,
be...
I do.
It is.
Celestia nodded.
I now pronounce you as husband and wife.
Foo.
If any pony has any reason why these two may not be married,
Wait, you already pronounced them man and wife. They can't stop it now. You're supposed to hold objections first, you
Yeah,
dumbass.
I do. Is there anyone who,
Well,
has a
give
reason
him
why
a
these
break.
two-
He wasn't married.
After
wrote
eating
this.
the sandwich, if anybody objects to me eating the sandwich, say so now.
Yeah, does anyone want this sandwich before I eat it? Oh, shit, okay.
You already eaten it.
Incidentally, why do they have objections in weddings? Like,
Um,
does
I
anyone ever
think
actually use
okay,
it?
like legitimately, I
Why
think
was it
it's like it's like an
originally?
old school thing to be like essentially like, yo, he didn't pay the dowry. I have an objection.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
a bit
yeah, yeah.
older. It's because wedding
No,
ceremonies
no,
are...
that's the only reason I wanted to know its origin, because obviously nowadays nobody goes into a wedding and
Yes.
goes, I object, unless it's a
I
bad Hollywood
object.
movie or something.
Yeah.
Exactly. I was gonna say like Shrek, but anyways,
Shrek was a good movie.
Yes.
it was a good movie.
I object in Shrek. You didn't pay the dowry.
You didn't pay the dowry. I object.
Oh, Shrek didn't pay the dowry.
Oh my gosh! What if Frederick has?
Oh, and I think the other thing is it can also be like I think it was also there in place. So the thing is like essentially there was like used to be like a clause about like like and we promise that she's a virgin. Like, does anyone have a way of like doing this? Like, is there a reason why it should be stopped? Is she not
I
actually a
object.
virgin?
I tapped that ass.
Yeah, literally like someone could stand up and go like, no, she's not a virgin. We totally did it.
That was awesome. Light was just like, I object, I don't matters. In that voice.
I like to think that all weddings, I know they definitely aren't, but I like to think that all weddings are just posh people. I know that's definitely not the truth, but like, I just think it'd be funny. Oh yes, actually, I tapped that arse.
I'm gonna have so many posh people at my wedding just because.
Okay. I'll be there.
That's true.
I stood off to the side of Frederick, smiling at the scene before me. So far, the wedding was going great. Only one person died so far.
Wait, shit, no, hold on, wait, we missed a single important line.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you're right. Greg smirked. He stood and yelled,
I have a reason.
That's such a weird, timid way to object to a wedding. If anyone has any reason that they should stop the wedding, speak now, forever hold your peace. I have a reason!
I have a reason.
What, you don't object, you just have a reason. A reason for what? Oh.
And the reason is you.
That window's open and people can fall out of it. You should close it.
Yeah. Luna had just said she would marry
premises.
Frederick, and Celestia nodded.
I now pronounce.
I won't have to read this a second time.
I now pronounce you as husband and wife. If any pony has any reason why these two shall not be married, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Oh my god, this guy is gonna get, like, if this was a real wedding, he would get fucked. They'd be like, get the palace guards and take him out back and beat him senseless. Listen to what he says in a few lines' time.
Now, all she has to say is he can kiss the bride. From the back of the room, a pony yelled,
I have a reason.
Every pony in the room gasped and turned around. Dun, dun. I looked at the pony who stood, a shocked look on my face. When I saw who it was, I sighed. Damn it, Greg, what are you doing?
Once again, this is not someone who either bride nor groom invited to the wedding. This is the buddy of the best man.
Talk about ruin someone's best day right here.
Celestia looked at him.
And what would that reason be?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Greg stood tall and smirked.
Because I want to tap that first. Oh, baby!
No.
Woo!
Triple, Mom!
Who?
Get the camera!
Who the fuck stands up at a wedding
Out
and
of
says,
the house!
I object to getting...
No, this is what Duhad was talking about, historically speaking, if you know, she's not a virgin.
Yeah, except in this case, he wants to de-virginify her first.
Yeah.
De-virginify.
Also,
how did he not get ejected from the wedding for that?
Yeah, because first off, no one knows him there except for like 3 people, and also to the fact that that's not even funny when you say that at a wedding. No one's going to laugh at
Oh my
that.
god!
The entire wedding reception should have just walked him outside and then beaten him senseless.
Hey, dude, I want to fuck your new wife.
Yeah, no one's going to laugh at
you
that.
to leave. See, the fact that no one laughed when Soundspeed said it is proof that it's not funny.
Time and place.
I'm just literally imagining right now being at my friend's wedding and just like someone jumping up and saying like, I object, I want to, fuck the bride. And just being like, no.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Fuck her right in the pussy. This guy runs up, grabs the microphone for Celestia. Fuck her right in the pussy.
Because the thing is, like legitimately, not only does it make it so would she'd be like he'd be walked out, but that there'd be like at least one person who'd have to actually like walk with him all the way out to the parking lot, miss the ceremony, so they could like basically shout at them. Because, like, someone would do that. Someone would, like, it would just be like, no, okay, I'm sorry, I can't be here for your big day because I need to go and take this fucker out and explain to him why the fuck that's not funny and why the fuck he should never show up here again.
So pissed off if someone did that to someone's wedding.
Yeah, they do take it pretty well, though. Every pony sighed and Celestia shook her head.
Any pony else have a reason?
Greg jumped up again.
I do!
Celestia sighed.
That was David, not Greg.
What?
That's Greg.
Greg shrugged.
Yeah, Greg's there, see? I forgot! Continue!
That's the voice of
David.
David, though.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no.
David's
Oh,
voice.
fuck, no, okay, wait, hold on. Fuck, wait, no, Greg's interrupting again?
Yeah, Greg's
Greg's
interrupting.
interrupted twice.
Someone go
shit.
beat him!
That, I literally did not, like, my brain didn't register that because it was too stupid. I was like, that can't be... It's not possible.
What was written
Right.
down.
This is truly just too stupid to
Can
even
we,
deal
I
with.
do.
Can we just put,
What?
Can we just
I
put Greg
forgot,
out of his misery at this
continue.
point?
Yeah, let's take Greg out into the parking lot. Just handcuff
Taking out
him
behind the
to...
shed.
Throw him out the same window.
Yeah, what they do is they put him in a wheelchair, they strap him down, and they just fucking throw him out of a
I like it.
Celestia shook her head and looked at Frederick and Luna.
You may now exchange bracelets.
Look, marriage bands.
No, it's BBF bracelets.
Frederick
Weddings.
picked up a wedding bracelet with his magic and hovered it towards Luna. She raised her left forehoof. He placed the bracelet on her left hoof and closed it.
Oh,
See,
it's so
I'm
romantic.
imagining-
Thank God they're not Earth ponies or Pegasi.
Exactly.
Oh,
Also, I was gonna say, real quick that I'm thinking about this and like, I just imagine like, the friendship bracelets with the names that people put on them. Like Luna couldn't spell Frederick because there wasn't enough space, so it's just like Frederick.
Frederick.
Oh God, it's such a like weird tradition because like how are you how do you do that elegantly without magic? It's just getting a little bit awkward.
Your teeth.
Wait, guys, I've just thought.
Also,
Frederick, if you shorten it, comes out as FDR.
oh my god.
She's
God.
married Franklin
Eleanor Roosevelt. Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's gonna serve 4 terms inside of her.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, then he's gonna end up in a wheelchair.
Oh,
Crutches.
yeah, he's gonna die in a wheelchair. No.
He's got polio.
Wheelchair was
No,
just
pony
so much
pony
foreshadowing.
polio. Oh.
Poliolio.
Polio.
Polio.
Frederick
Polio.
wakes up in an iron lung in 5 years and
Oh,
God.
Christ.
The good thing is he's gonna invent that iron lung.
Here's something I've learned about those wedding bracelets. Once you clamp them on the one you love, it never comes off. It
Okay.
isn't meant to come off, as you and your lover are not meant to love each other, or are not meant to leave each other. Excuse me.
The
Love
Pope
each
is
other.
very
what
fucking
happens-
strict in Equestria.
The thing about that, what happens, like, they'll eventually, when they die, they, like, break it off, and then, like, there's nothing underneath, because the sunlight didn't touch it, so his
Well, yeah, so it's
leg is
pale
weak
and
pale
chafed
and
and
bony. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come off for like even a shower or
Deep
something.
gouges in the flesh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, apparently,
Fucking
Mr. and Mrs. Cake
maggots.
not married because they are not wearing those bracelets.
Oh my gosh.
They're heathens,
Scumbags.
hippies.
Heavies.
Luna smiled and picked up a wedding bracelet with her magic and moved it towards Frederick. Frederick raised his left hoof for her. She placed it on his hoof and closed it. Celestia nodded.
You may now kiss the bride.
Again, since they already did that.
Yeah. Frederick and Luna moved close together. I think they did the entire ceremony backwards.
Yes.
They did.
Frederick and Luna moved close together. Luna bent down to Frederick's height. Oh, it's like a
Oh.
normal-sized woman getting married to like a person with
She,
dwarfism.
no, she gets on her
embarrassing
knees.
for
She get
him.
down to her knees.
How we do, Frederick? You want to get married?
Stop doing that,
Doing
honey.
horrible.
Their lips connected. Every pony in the room cheered and clapped.
Ooh,
They connected wirelessly to the Wi-Fi.
Celestia took a few steps back.
Why?
Why is she stepping back?
Oh, what?
And then the chandelier falls and crushes
Guys,
both
you're
of
not
them.
gonna like this. But
Oh my gosh, I am not gonna like this.
Oh
Oh,
my
no.
God,
Oh,
what?
no.
I already read this. Then a light began to show where Frederick's and Luna's lips met. The light then began to engulf Frederick.
Blinded by the light.
She's stealing his soul quickly.
I open my
Beautiful.
eyes and try to see, but I'm blinded by...
That's the power of love. Oh, yes.
No, I was singing that Simple Plan song.
Oh, I don't know.
How could
I know,
this
but I was
happen to me?
Right.
Okay.
The light then began to... Oh, wait, no, fuck. When I looked back at the two, my mouth dropped. Frederick stood there, now as tall as Luna. But she was still, like, bent down, kissing. It just
Son
kind
of
of fell over.
bitch.
Well, she's not kissing his lips anymore.
Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know you had it in you, Duhad.
I usually don't, but sometimes.
I didn't know she had it in
Sometimes
her.
I have it. Oh, you beat me to
Oh.
it.
Oh, you're horrible.
Fucking sharp as a knife this evening.
Da, 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 da,
wit.
da.
That
Oh, this
humor.
just went absolutely to hell. Okay. But what really took me by surprise was the wings he had grown out of nowhere. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Frederick was now an alicorn, complete with horn, wings, and height.
Oh my gosh.
Some ponies spoke up.
What just
What just
happened?
happened?
2 ponies, apparently. Celestia stepped forward to explain. Oh, fuck.
sorry. I was just thinking, as long as you walked up and said, "Achoo!"
She sneezed into Frederick's stupid face.
And then left.
Okay.
When a alicorn marries another pony, that pony becomes an alicorn also. But it only happens if the two truly love each other, so it would have been really awkward if that didn't just happen.
Oh god, they kiss.
We're gonna have to pay significant money to get
Luna
those
steps
bracelets
back,
after they didn't love each other.
confused.
Don't you remember how they met? It was because she came over to rape Lance, and he was like, "No, go fuck Frederick," and she was like, "Oh, okay." And apparently
whatever.
that constitutes true love.
Why does everyone want to rape Lance?
You know, that's a good question.
I could make a joke, but I'm not going to because all of them are far too dark.
She walked over and stood next to Frederick, who was now as tall as she was.
Oh
That's
no.
Luna.
Iris Luna, go.
Sound speed.
Oh, that's Celestia.
All hail Ironclad, the new prince of Equestria.
That's just stupid. Who's the king and queen? That still bugs me.
No, it's all
It's like Liechtenstein. They don't.
Liechtenstein?
Liechtenstein. They only do or Liechtenstein or however the fuck you pronounce it. That's like a little island, and the way that they do things there is that they have prince and princess, but they don't actually have kings and queens.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
I think
actually.
I think this is like a democracy of monarchs. It's like there's no king and queen. It's just everyone is a prince and princess, and they have their own democracy. Like a really fucked up.
No. What it is?
So it's like the UK.
It's the Imperium of Man.
like
There's like an emperor who actually is like the true political ruler, but he's just like in a coma in like the back room of Canterlot.
Mother and father are still in their coma. They've never come out of it yet.
Yeah. That's the only problem with being immortal is you
get in a coma.
stay in comas.
All right. Every pony cheered and stood, clapping. I looked down at Twilight and smiled. She smiled back.
Hello.
Frederick took Luna by the hoof, and together they walked down the aisle towards the double doors.
Hello.
I stepped off the small stage and reached out a hoof to Twilight. She stood and took my hoof, and we headed for the doors that led into the garden, where the reception was being held. I smiled to myself. This
could
should
be heaven or this could be hell.
That was good.
That's actually really appropriate.
Yeah, thank you. I'm proud of you, Cabral. You did it. So, how was it? You ask us that question every time, and the answer is always the same.
This could be heaven or this could be hell.
I hope I did a good job. This was the first time I have ever written a marriage scene.
Well, it shows.
It shows.
Remember to really and
Really. Remember to run out of windows.
Rindos? Remember to run out of windows.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Oh, for
Jump out of Jindos.
God's sake. Well, that's another 2 episodes of Living the Dream in the can where this whole fucking story belongs. But hey, thank you all for reading along with us and for sticking with us for this wonderful, wonderful year. I've been Duhad.
I've been Soundspeed.
And I've been Soundspeed.
No, you fucking haven't, Cabral.
Son of a fucking bitch. What did we fucking tell you about this?
A lot, actually.
And then there's also one other person.
It's the other Soundspeed.
He's so lightning.
We are a big,
Oh,
loving,
okay.
dysfunctional, angry, alcoholic family. And we're glad to have shared our miserable existence with you.
I look forward to becoming that.
Looking forward to another year, you guys.
Are you
Bye.
ready? This is Soundspeed.
It's only going to take another... Wait, how many chapters to this story?
I'm fucking no. It's
We're 30 chapters after...
Okay, at the way it's going, we're about a quarter of the way through.
Jesus
It's
fucking.
about
3 more
4
years, everyone. Love you.
Yeah, see
See
you
you in
guys
4 years' time,
in
guys.
4 years.
It's going to be
I'll be
horrible.
with you for another 4 years, guys.
It's going to be horrible, because by the time we actually finish this, half of us will probably be married.
I think
There's
there's a
a
whole lot of them be
distinct
dead.
possibility.
That is actually a
Half of
very
us.
distinct
It'll
possibility.
be great in the back of your... Hold on, honey. I got to read bad fan fiction.
Oh, yeah, I guess it would
To be
half
fair,
of us,
to be
wouldn't
fair,
it?
Padsave, who I record with occasionally, also is married, and he does basically say that to his fiance. So to be fair, but anyway, no, seriously, guys, thank you very much. Have a great year.
Have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New
Yeah.
Year.